What's going on, Washington football team fans? It's your boy back with another video. In this video, I want to be talking about the defense because I think a lot of us are getting sidetracked with the offense. You know, we need a quarterback. Of course, everybody knows we need a quarterback. We need weapons, and I think Ron knows that. I think Marty Hurney, Martin Mayhew, and now that we added Poley into the mix, I'm just so secure in the office that I'm not even worried about anything. But I think this defense is a few pieces away from being elite this year. I don't know what's up with Reuben Foster. I'm not even going to speculate, but we know we need a linebacker. And if we're trying to be elite, it's going to be real difficult to take a chance on that. But it's some middle linebackers out here in the draft, and it's middle linebackers out here in free agency. We just got to make the right moves. It's like a chess game. And we're a few pieces away. Whether it's safety, I'm loving Cameron Curl. I'm actually loving DeShazer Everett. And I'm not really hating on Reeves, but I wouldn't be mad if we got another free safety, a starter. If we pay a guy, whatever, and let Reeves be the backup or DeShazer be the backup, I wouldn't care. And of course, linebacker, I'm loving. That's the position right there where I think that's going to propel us from a really good defense to an elite defense with the right moves at linebacker and the right moves at depth at D-line and getting Matt Ioannidis back. Those 8 sacks in the interior, along with what Montez and Chase was doing, could you imagine if we had that at the end of the year? Could you imagine if we would have had Matt Ioannidis in that Tampa game coming up the middle on Brady? Brady was comfortable. He was just stepped in. He wouldn't have been able to step in so easy. I'm not saying that we would have won, but he would have got beat up a little bit more. And so we got to look at that, because a lot of people, I think, really don't know how valuable Matt Ioannidis is, because I was seeing things like, oh, let's trade Matt Ioannidis and put him in the trade. No, you don't want to trade him. You want that rotation to be a solid. We was a 7-9 football team. Like I say, a few good moves could make a 7-9 football team into a 10-6, 11-5 football team. And having Matt Ioannidis back, you're going to see that's going to speak volumes to this defense. And if we can sneak a cornerback in there. Like I say, man, depth at D-line, improve the linebacker room, a little dab in the safety room, maybe a cornerback away from being an elite defense. I mean, pure elite defense. Every week we were competing at the defensive level. Every week the defense kept us in the game. Maybe with an exception of a few games, but it really didn't still get out of hand. But a lot of that was poor quarterback play. But I think this defense will be elite next year. We can't get too wrapped up in everything. Cal's done a great job so far, and now I think the new staff that we have is going to take this baton and turn this defense into an elite defense. Let me know what you guys think. And then we can still continue building the team the way we want. We already got our quarterback signed. Some people say it might be Mariota. Some people say it could be Sam Darnold. But we do got Taylor Heineke and we got Kyle Smith. So whatever we do with quarterbacks is cool, as long as we got this defense that's wreaking havoc. And I think it's going to get even nastier, because what you got to understand is Chase Young's, the game's going to slow down even more for him. The game's going to slow down even for Montez. The game's going to slow down for Cameron Curl. This defense is going to get nastier and nastier and nastier, and we're going to be a serious problem next year. And I think a lot of people are forgetting about that because they're getting caught up in the quarterback hype. But hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button. More content is coming this offseason. And hell to the football team.